play. It's been a long time since you guys started.
Practice. It gets a little old going against your guys. Now we finally started moving into scout periods and everything like that, so you're starting to get looks from FAMU and everything, so that makes it a little more exciting and everything like that.
Guessing you've done a little film study, that you looked at the Rattlers and see what they look like, what they've got up front.
Yeah, they're a very talented team that plays really hard. It's I appreciate their coach because they all play really hard, and they got some good guys on the defensive ends and some good linebackers too. So I'm excited for that challenge.
You know, they're not the most famous team from Tallahassee. You know, kind of under. You know, they're a 1AA type team. What do you think about people that say you might be overlooking these guys?
I think we've learned in our history here not to overlook, and one thing we've really pushed this summer and just overall is one thing at a time. Consistency and accountability, finishing one thing at a time. You know, like Coach B says, 1-0. So we got to take it. We'll take tomorrow, we'll take the next day, and we'll take it one thing at a time.
What do you think about playing on Thursday night? That's obviously
I'm kind of excited for that. Thursday night in Little Rock, I think it's going to be pretty live, so I'm pretty excited for that.
You said you came back kind of to be with your brothers and everything, but what about the possibility of contending in the West? How much did that play in for you?
Well, when Coach B recruited me, he pulled out this yellow notepad and he drew a line, like my career. And he said, I want you by your senior year to lead me to an SEC championship. And that's one thing I really thought about when I was deciding to come back, and that's one thing, that's the goal this year. We want to contend and compete and win an SEC championship.